1. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Banana Slamma. We're doing a little mini marathon here, raising money for Starlight, which is a charity that helps bring video games and fun to children who are stuck in hospital for extended periods of time. I'm joined today by Anime Jess.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us, and keep those donations coming.
So today we're playing Donkey Kong. Today we're playing a lot of games today. This morning, in this specific segment, we are playing Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, which is a early Wii game that nobody likes. It was one of my first Wii games, so I was fond of it as a child, and it hasn't aged well. But
it doesn't look like it.
No. So what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be... I said today again.
It's okay. They know what you mean.
There's a lot going on today. But we're going to be doing the challenge mode, which is going to have a lot of... it's a lot of little challenges, for lack of a better word. And we're going to try and see how far we can get through the challenge mode in the short time we have together. Before we went into that, I just want to show off that this game has an oddly large amount of characters and stages for what it is. Let's see. So your characters, you got Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Lanky Kong, Tiny Kong, Funky Kong, Wrinkly Kong, and Cranky Kong. Don't know where Chunky Kong is. I guess he died on the way back to his planet or something. But then from the Kremlings, we got King K. Rool, Clump, Kludge, Calypso, Copter, Cass, Kip, and the random button apparently, and Critter. And I have no idea who half these Kremlings are. Some of them are just generic enemies, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've never even heard of most of the bottom row.
Yeah.
The top row I only know because of the DK rap.
But apparently, no justice for Chunky here. Jeez, I wanted to go in and also show the stages. The reason I'm showing this off is because in challenge mode, we only get to play as Donkey Kong, and we only get to play on the first couple stages.
It's no fun. You'd think they'd diversify the characters that you can play in a challenge mode.
You'd think so. Let's just see. I actually hadn't even looked at the Grand Prix before I started, or while I was practicing. I'd only been focusing on challenge mode during practice. So I don't even remember what any of these stages are. I haven't played race mode since I don't know, when did the Wii come out? 2008? So yeah, probably late 2008 is when I last played these races. So you got, jungles, sea, beach stages, volcanoes, used to be a mine shaft here. More jungle, Jungle Beach.
The Wii came out in 2006.
2006, jeez, my memory is absolutely failing me here. Ocean stages, more volcanoes. That's kind of the thing with this game. A lot of the stages are pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie. There's a bunch of temples, more volcanoes. They really love their volcanoes and their beaches here. And then there's space for some reason. Apparently we need monkeys in space. I guess monkeys probably went to space before humans did, didn't they?
I think so. It was a test run and they used the monkeys.
Yeah. So we've also got some incentives here for you today to help hinder me more so than anything. So $5 donation. This is how I hold my Wiimote and nunchuck. Wiimote in the right hand, nunchuck in the left hand. $5 donation, I've gotta get all weird with it and hold them upside down. I don't know how that's gonna go. But then, $15 donation, I'm gonna have to hold them like this, which is gonna be really difficult because the way you play this game is you shake one controller to go right, or shake one controller to go right, and the other controller to go left. But reversing the hands, I'm not telling the game that I'm changing my hand stance. So when I shake my left hand, it's gonna go right, and I shake my right hand, it's gonna go left. And then, geez, where's my blindfold gone? $40 donation. I'm gonna dig deep and put on a survivor buff. And oh, jeez. And not be able to see anything.
Now, can they combine these incentives, say upside down and swapped?
I'll allow it for now. Yeah, so without further ado, I guess we'll get into it here.
So the big question is, chat, how bad do you want to see Soaring suffer?
Don't make me suffer too bad, chat. Actually, make me suffer really bad, because that's how we raise money for Starlight Children Foundation. Alright, challenge 1 is just smash 15 barrels. It's really easy, and you can probably hear the clip-clop of the Wiimote microphone here. You've got to, like, mash your hands to, you gotta mash your hands to get up to speed, but once you do get up to that max speed, which you saw pop up on the screen there for a brief period, you don't have to constantly shake anymore. My family growing up didn't know that, so while they were all tiring themselves out, shaking their hands like crazy, I was only shaking turning, and they're like, wow, how are you so calm while you play this? You must be like a total Zen master. Alright, now we gotta finish each lap in the top 7. So these challenges, they start out pretty easy. You just basically have to not suck. But then in the end, they get to like really tight timings or really specific maneuvering, and it can be pretty annoying. Like, I think towards the end, there's stuff like, don't get hit by anything and finish every single lap of the race in first place. And that stuff can be pretty tough.
It's actually a really interesting stat that it was supposed to come out for the GameCube and controlled with the bongos tool. Yes. I would have loved to see how that worked.
Yeah, and I think it very tells that this is a Game Boy or a GameCube game. Like, even for an early Wii game, the graphics look a bit silly. Okay, we've got a $5 donation in here, so that means I've got to put my control upside down. I hadn't thought about doing this. Oh.
Tiffany Witcher donated $5 with no message. Thank you so much for your donation. And now you get to watch Chris flip them upside down.
This is actually more difficult than I had thought it was going to be.
You should have practiced upside down a little bit.
Yeah! Alright, we got the animal friends are also in this game, and I've actually not played much of the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy, so I don't know the names of these animal friends. I think the rhino's Rambi. I don't know the name of the swordfish.
Ungard is his name.
Ungard. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I don't actually know what the correct way is. Oh, no. Alright, I did forget to mention, but this was the plan the entire time, is that on short challenges, the punishment will last for the entire challenge attempt. On long challenges, oh geez. On long challenges with multi-lap races, it'll only last for a single lap of the race. Oh, this is really confusing. So for those of you who are just joining us now, we are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation. And so, you know, there's a lot of kids out there who, unfortunately, life hasn't dealt them the best hand, and they're stuck in hospital for a while, right? And when you're stuck in hospital, you can be there for days, weeks, if you're really unlucky, months, even longer. And it can get pretty boring in a hospital. There's not a lot of stuff to do there, especially when you're a kid, and, you know, childhood should be fun, right? So So what Starlight Children's Foundation does, you know, they set up gaming stations and gaming events. Ooh, gee, I didn't switch my hands back. Oh no.
Yeah. And also, Crexus donated $15. Let's get crazy, he says. Swap those controller hands.
I did actually have my hands switched already. I saw that donation come in, so I've switched back for the start of this challenge.
Perfect.
Oh no, I just realized what challenge I'm playing. This challenge, I have to collect items and hit 4 opponents with barrels, which is extremely difficult actually, because it's an item that I can throw behind me, and I don't really have a good judgment of like how close the enemies are behind me. Yeah, that didn't do anything.
So as Soren was saying, there's a lot of children in hospitals, and they really don't have a whole lot to do. So, oh, hi, Funny Man.
Hi there.
Hello. Welcome to the couch, Funny Man.
So, what Starlight does is part of their program is to get video games into hospitals. For children, give children something to do while they're stuck in a hospital. And I actually have a personal story on this. When I was younger, I suffered from extreme migraines, and I was in the hospital for over a week. It was about 10 days, while they were trying to figure out what was going on and why I was getting them so bad. And I remember being in a hospital room with another girl, and they brought in Mario Kart one day, and it was literally the best thing that happened to me in that state, and it just cheered me up so much. And I was laughing for the first time since I went in, because who wants to be in a hospital? It was not a good time. So to have that joy for even just the couple of hours that I had Mario Kart, it really made such a big impact. So I'm so happy that Starlight is raising money for such an amazing cause to bring some joy to those children who are stuck in the hospital because of the bad hand that life has given them. So get those donations in. Such a good cause.
I do also have a personal story with this myself. When I was young in elementary school, playing baseball, I had gotten struck in the eye, and it actually caused some nerve damage there. Or I don't think we ever like truly got to the bottom of it, and eventually just did get better, but I was in the hospital several times a week. And in Canadian hospitals, when you go in, you can be waiting for hours.
Yes.
And so all the waiting rooms, they don't have many more at the hospital. So I feel bad for the people going in having to deal with what I dealt with today. But they had Sega Genesises and N64s going in. So I was playing, you know, Cool Spot, Tiny Toons, Sonic. I think they had the Michael Jackson Genesis game as well. And then on the N64 they had Pokemon Stadium. And let me tell you, when you're in there for multiple hours just waiting to be seen, having a distraction from what's going on, it just makes it a lot better.
If you need a little bit of an incentive to send in that donation, we do have one big grand prize. If you donate a cumulative amount of $50 over the course of the 48 hours that we are hosting this marathon, the package consists of a Razer Isker gaming chair, which of itself, that is way more than $50 right there. A DK tie knit scarf, which is made by Mojo. A banana knit scarf, which is made by Mojo. And a banana knit hat, also made by Mojo. And if you have not seen Mojo's work at past Zeldathon marathons, her hats are the comfiest, warmest hats you will ever wear. Like, it's like a snug for your head. It's the best thing ever. And
yeah,
also, if that's not enough, you will also get $100 in Nintendo eShop cards provided by Kinstone. So there's your big incentive to donate to Starlight Children's Foundation for a chance to win.
You know, as if helping children wasn't an incentive enough, you get free stuff too?
A chance to win free stuff.
Yes, yes. I should have clarified. Alright, so you all just saw me fail for the first time. I had been playing the game, and I forgot to actually read what my challenge was. So I was just playing, and I'm like, midway through, oh yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? It's like,
that does help.
if you don't read this, it said I have to execute 15 wild moves. It's a pretty easy challenge right here. But if I hadn't read that, I might not have been focusing on doing wild moves. Which is when you see Donkey Kong turn red and charge into barrels. And this game actually has a pretty unique boost mechanic with that. So I've gotten a wild move charge there. Which means I can do this and I turn red. And you might have seen as I was hitting things, I was getting extra boosts. So the more stuff you hit while you're in that charge mode, it extends your boost. So what you want to try and do is chain as many obstacle collisions as possible while you're boosting. Bit of a weird mechanic, but it works.
Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive. You run into things to speed up?
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting when we get to a later challenge, which is, like, don't hit any obstacles. There are some of those. Notably, wooden barrels don't count as obstacles, because I think the game developers were too lazy to like, put a proper exception for when you're boosting in, so they just don't count, barrels as obstacles. But they count absolutely
I suppose that works.
It's very annoying. I'm just going to remind everybody who's watching right now that if you donate $5, I turn the controllers in my hand upside down, which I learned is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little gimmick, like, oh, it's just going to, like, change the direction I have to move the stick when I'm activating those boosts, because you do that by pulling down the stick. But no, just the way the Wii motion controls sense is a lot more precise than I actually thought it was. So it really does screw me up quite a bit. But then if you donate $15, we then have to switch hands for an entire challenge. Which is really confusing because that's how I control. I shake my right hand to go right, I shake my left hand to go left. But if you switch those hands, it becomes very confusing very quickly. And if you're feeling very generous, $40, and I'm gonna try and do it blindfolded, which, yikes.
Yikes. Trying to do anything blindfolded is yikes.
Alright, now we have to cross the finish line before Critter. This is one of the
So
first...
this would be like a boss fight?
Yeah, it's kind of like a boss fight. Critter's not that tough. I say as he blazes off into the sunset right now. Now, there's some really interesting race formats that we'll see in a bit, where, like, you don't win, you have to make sure somebody else wins, and that can be stressful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that seems challenging.
Also, I can never get those, like, trick barrels to go off correctly. Jeez.
I'm just thinking about it and going, that sounds like an escort mission for a race game.
It
Yeah.
basically is, and it can be really, like, scary when you're approaching the finish line and, like, the CPU you don't want to win is way up in front, and you've got to try and drag them back while also keeping yourself out of first place.
Yeah, it seems tricky.
Remember when I said Critter wasn't that tough? Critter's
Yep.
making a mess of me right now. Critter's about to win. Oh, I failed. Be careful who you make fun of in high school.
By your...
He's just like, oh, I'm not that tough, eh?
Oh, get back here!
Eat my dust.
I don't know. Critters is faster than me. There's no way around that, right? Like, you see this guy, he's zooming.
I think so, Craxus. We were all just better gamers as kids.
Once you get a job, you forget how to game.
Yup.
And it turns out when you put a large portion of your time into something, you get pretty good at it.
Oh no, I just got, like, stuck in a swarm of wasps, which basically makes it impossible to get up to max speed until you whack away all the wasps. And in a race, that's actually surprisingly very effective. I mean, it's essentially like if this was a car. Basically, there's a bunch of, like, balls underneath my accelerator pedal, and I can't go fast until I individually remove every single ball from underneath the accelerator. Alright, we're catching up here. If I could hit any of these combos correctly.
Oh no!
Alright, we're neck and neck here. Here we go. Here we go. Goodbye, critter. Oh, we got a donation in there.
We have a $5 donation from Clinkit. Thank you so much.
All right.
And that will make Soaring turn his controllers upside down.
Even navigating the menus like this is just really awkward. Why did you have to do it as I got to the menu, Clinkit? Alright.
The menu is harder than the video game.
Alright, now level 2, there we go. Let me get to the first challenge of... There we go.
Welcome to the last boss of the game, the menu!
Oh no!
Yep.
Alright, so this is one of those don't... Oh no, this is the worst one to have to do reverse controlled. Actually, no, this one's not too bad. It's just avoid... Oh, well, oh right, I forget barrels don't count, like I said earlier. For whatever reason, barrels are not obstacles. Because the devs didn't know how to better, I guess, let you hit them while charging without... Oh, and there we hit a real obstacle. Alright. Now we didn't get that far, so I'm gonna keep the controllers flipped for now, just to make sure Clink gets their money's worth. Curse you, menu! It's really hard because the A button is like in such an awkward position now.
It is, yeah, when you hold it upside down.
Alright. So, there's always a risk and reward thing with this, because, like, I'm trying to do this stuff semi-quickly so we can get through as many of these challenges as possible. And I do have a wild move right now. But I'm also very terrified that if I try and go fast, that I will inevitably hit an obstacle and then ruin my entire day.
Yeah, you try to go fast to save time, but then you bump into something and end up losing time.
Exactly.
I say slow and steady wins the race.
There is also a timer on this one, but it's pretty generous if I'm being honest. Now there are ones later on where I'll have to avoid obstacles, and I will absolutely have to go as fast as possible, because like it'll be avoid all obstacles and finish every lap in first place. Which sucks.
Yeah, that sounds pretty miserable.
Oh, it's really bad because you think it wouldn't count, like, you know, the barrels don't count, but also weapons that the enemies throw at you count as obstacles. In fact, even the enemies count as obstacles if they punch you, which they can do. So you gotta, like, be on the constant lookout to make sure there's nobody around you who's just gonna ruin your day.
And that's all they want to do is ruin your day.
And take the banana horde or something like that. I mean, I don't know what the lore of Donkey Kong Barrel Blast is. Why are all of the Donkey Kong characters having a race? That's what I want to know. I'm just waiting for some Donkey Kong expert to be in the chat. Well, actually, King K. Rool. Alright, I'm going to switch the controllers back to a reasonable position here.
Yeah, at least every other racing game that I know of has like a little scene before, like when you start new game, to at least somewhat explain why they're having races. This game just kind of threw you into it and said, here, have a race.
I mean, to be fair, this is the same save I've had since 2006, right? Oh, I forgot to check what my challenge was.
YOLO.
Each lap in top 3. Oh, Betsy! Why would you do this?
Betsy Cat donated $40. Alright, let's see a blindfold attempt next.
Great. I love it. I have no idea what's happening. I think my headphones are about to fall off, which is going to make this even easier because I'll be both blind and deaf.
Oh no.
Am I doing any good, guys? Oh, jeez.
Says you're doing great.
You're doing good job.
I knew I could do it if I believed in myself.
It said top 3, right?
Yes.
You're in third with a line down the right side.
Oh no, that's last.
Oh.
Alright, I need you guys to be my eyes here. Do I have any wild charge?
No. You're about halfway up your wild charge.
Oh wow, that's really bad.
You almost hit a speed boost barrel, but you barely missed it.
I keep hearing myself drop out of high speed.
Oh, there's your max speed.
Why am I going so slow?
You're almost to wild charge. There you go.
I don't think that was very good wild charge because I didn't hear myself hit any barrels.
No,
Oh,
you did not hit any
failure.
barrels.
That's failure.
Yep.
Oof.
Good try. Thank you, Betsy Cat, for your $40 donation to the Starlight Children's Foundation.
And that's why it's expensive. Oh, oops! I hit next challenge instead of retry challenge. So we're gonna have to go back there in a second. What's my challenge here? I think it was
Smash 40 block.
40
not blocks, barrels.
That's easy stuff here, kiddo. See, when you're smashing barrels, you really want to just get the wild charge up so that you can then just fly through them all. Like this. Well, that was like really bad use of wild charge because I did it at the end of the lap and there was no barrels left. Alright. Oh no, I missed them all. I'm so bad. Also,
Okay, you only need 9 more.
This game is surprisingly a pretty decent workout.
I bet, for your arms.
Yeah, no, like I've been using my my smartwatch while I've been practicing, and I find like about an hour of playing is like 250 calories.
Oh wow.
So we're burning good 500 calories during this run.
Perfect.
All right, time for me to redeem myself in this top 3 finish.
You win another $40 donation. How long can we keep soaring stuck on this challenge?
Oh, that would be so mean! Don't give them ideas!
I'm thinking the children!
Children? My pride? I must go for the children. You drive a hard bargain, Jess. But I'll do it for the kids.
What's your budget? That's up to you.
Your budget is $5 million. Oh, how generous. Thank you very much. But actually, please donate within your means.
Yes. Very important. Do not donate outside of your means of livability.
Alright, okay, I've got Wild Charge here, but I've just realized there's like nothing for me to bang into. Okay, I'm gonna bang into... Oh no! It ended like 1 frame too early! I was so close! Oh dear, I'm too close to the finish line to slow down here! Why would you do this?
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's not top 3.
Ah, good try.
I will beat you! I mean, you guys could just keep me stuck here forever by inverting controls and being all kinds of mean to me. And
yeah, you just saw the attempt with normal controls.
I make no promises that it'll get any better without you guys trolling me. Aww, chat's being mean to me. They said I did the blindfolded run better. I'm also very curious why Donkey Kong like eats a melon and then becomes invincible, but he looks like radioactive because of it.
That's why he's invincible, because he's radioactive.
Radioactive melons in this Donkey Kong world.
No. He's eating radioactivity, nothing's worse.
I'm confused. You guys don't turn green when you eat melons?
If you turn green because of eating melons, please consult your doctor.
Crix has donated another $5. Laughs untitled.
Turning the controls up. Oh no! No! The finish lines are around the corner, and I'm in 4th. Whew, just made it. All right, we survived 1 lap.
And there's 2 more to go.
I'm gonna say that this penalty is going to last for the lap. I'm not gonna do this for 2 laps because this is a very long challenge.
Yeah, this one seems longer.
It'd be a shame if somebody screwed with you again.
Oh no.
It would be such a shame.
Oh dear. I'm not doing too bad this lap, actually. I'm now in 1st.
Yeah, you're doing really good for the controls just being upside down.
Well, I found the trick is to, like, also hold my hands upside down while doing it, so that, like, it's just kind of like I'm gripping the top of the controllers, but they're otherwise being operated normally.
He's figured out the loophole, chat. We need to swap controller hands.
Also, I just had Donkey Kong in a very strange animation there. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I don't think so. I saw that.
Oh no! No! Oh dear, I'm in Oh no.
Crux has donated another $5. Again!
I accidentally paused it, and now I have to keep my hands like this. Chextris, why? No! Oh no, I'm in 7th place. 8th place. You're all too brutal.
No, it's just Crexus.
Okay. I'm still in this. Barely.
Barely.
I just love how, like, half the time my inputs don't get recorded when I'm holding it upside down. It's very scary, actually. Alright, I'm in 4th place.
Come on, you can do it.
I think I can do it. Apparently, Lanky Kong is just stuck on a massive spiky ball there. Oh no!
Oh no!
That was not designed to be used while the controller's upside down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm in 4th place. I'm in 7th place.
Never been more stressed out in my life.
No! 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 Oh.
Ah, good try. That was pretty solid, though.
Oh, it was going so well up until the end there. Alright. Let's hope I can finish this before you guys can wreck me up some more. Oh, no, Donkey Kong! Whew, I'm feeling the burn now. I'm gonna have to take off my hoodie next time I get the chance. I'm starting to sweat.
The heat is on.
Speaking of heat, Wild Charge is ready. As I say as I hit a giant spike ball. Alright. I'm trying to, like, avoid the barrel that requires me to do, like, the pinch input. I mean, sure, if I get it perfect, it might be better than a regular barrel, but I feel like having to stay still to activate it also just loses me time. Alright, we're in 3rd. Finish line is in sight. Alright, we live to see another lap. So, Funny Man.
Yes.
You're over in California, right?
Yep.
Why are you up so early?
Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Or is it just late for you?
A little above.
Is it that, like, I guess it's that awful zone of, like, 4 o'clock in the morning, right? Where
Yep.
it's, like, immediately between wake time and sleep time.
And my sleep schedule ends up screwed up fairly regularly. This just happens to be one of those times.
Oh, I'm getting absolutely pelted by enemy powers here. They had like 3 birds on me, wasp nests, and tornadoes. Of note, I do not know the technical names for anything in this game. I think the parrot's
I'm
name's
pretty sure the
Flops.
yellow things that you're collecting are bananas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
But that's the name of the marathon.
What a weird
Slamma!
coincidence.
Yeah, it's almost like we kind of, you know, organized that. Alright, we're about to get this lap clear, it looks like. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon! Oh no, I'm stunned! My controls are reversed! Quick chat, donate to reverse them again! Alright, Lanky's trying to be a hero here. Don't be a hero, Lanky. Let me win.
He's being hero for chat.
The only hero can be Donkey Kong. It's one of those, you know, twist stories where the hero is actually the villain because he's just a jerk about being a hero. It's like Megamind, right?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong thinks he's some hero, but Lanky Kong just wants a minute to do what's right. Alright, we are in first. Let's keep it this way, please. Alright, we just had a nice run of wild moves there. We also got more. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're doing pretty well here. I say as I hit a barrel. But we did it, finally.
Yay!
And now I can take off this hoodie. Whew. Sweaty game. Alright. So we already did the next challenge, so I've got to go back to the main menu to select the actual one we haven't done yet. Alright. Ooh. Oh no, I hit back again. Okay. Tons of bananas. I don't know how many I have to grab, but I gotta grab a lot of bananas. Alright, now that we've passed that really difficult stage, I am going to earnestly encourage you to donate to get some of those punishments on. I think after Chexer, like, double trolled me there, I was a bit salty, but now that we're past that... Please, keep them coming in. I want to suffer for children's enjoyment.
I will, Sorry?
Oh geez, just realized I want to get 700 bananas. I thought it was 70.
I'm gonna remind the chat what they are donating for today. So you are donating for the Starlight Children's Foundation, who they partner with many different children's hospitals, clinics, camps, respite houses, and hospices. And they provide children with a means of like distraction from what is going on in their life. It provides them with things like fun hospital wear. So you know those like really ugly blue gowns they give you when they go into the hospital? No.
I know because really... I was in the hospital yesterday. I was just I was just getting an x-ray, but I had to wear the ugly gown.
Yeah, so they give them these really cool, fun hospital gowns. Like, the one they display has all the Mario characters on it. Like,
I wish
who doesn't want that? I want one of those. They provide them with video games for every... what is it here? I remember reading it. Every $1,800, it funds a Starlight Nintendo Switch gaming station with a lifetime warranty. So that's incredible.
Some quick math here, and it looks like, you know, based on our total, we've gotten 2 of those already. Can we get a
2
third?
So far. They also provide toys, books, arts, and crafts to the hospital. So it's not even just gaming supplies. It's simple things like that to allow children to get creative.
Yeah, you know,
it also
not every kid is a gamer, right?
You're right. They also provide virtual reality sets for children, which is incredible. And if we reach, say we reach $7,800 over the course of the 48 hours, it sponsors a small pediatric hospital with multiple Starlight programs. So the programs are what bring the hospitalware, the gaming, virtual realities, deliveries of arts and crafts, and all the kinds of things that children love to do to them in the hospital, so they don't just have to sit in the hospital and think about what is going on with their health and that they're stuck in the hospital and they can't be out playing with their friends and having fun. It gives them something to just let their mind rest from all the stress and have some fun. So definitely get your donations in. It's such an incredible cause. And if that's not incentive enough to donate, we do have a cumulative entry of $50 for a grand prize. So over the course of the 48 hours, if you donate $50, you could win a Razer Isker gaming chair, a DK tie knit scarf by Mojo, a banana knit scarf by Mojo, a banana knit hat by Mojo, and $100 in Nintendo eShop gift cards provided by Kinstone.
Kinstone. Oh yes, indubitably. How about Kinstone? Crumpets and tea.
I almost made it through that without
crumpets and tea.
My words.
Alright, so this is one of those annoying escort missions that I was talking about earlier. Luckily, this is one of the easier ones where I don't have to lose myself. I just have to make sure that Calypso, jeez, I forget what the enemies in Donkey Kong are called suddenly. The Kremlin. Or the Kremling, sorry. Not the Russian government. the Kremlings.
That would be a very different game.
It would. Donkey Kong fight communism! Or actually not communism, because it's modern Russia, so, you know. But, I gotta make sure the Kremling doesn't come in first place. Sorry, doesn't beat Tiny Kong, rather than... It doesn't matter what place Tiny Kong comes in, as long as Tiny Kong is in front of Calypso. I'm just saying, Nintendo made the enemy name one letter off. But also, y'all going too easy. Okay, I say that as Calypso passes me. Okay, now we're good. Y'all going too easy on me. Well, I want to see some donations here to really mess me up. I want to go left to go right, just like Lightning McQueen told me. Happy. It is Saturday, Mango. This is not Celeste.
I suppose I could give them some incentives.
Oh, do you have some? Someone blind the man!
Shit.
Alright, so you got some incentives to spice some things up here, do you, funny man?
So let's go with this. For every sabotage that they put on you for the rest of your run, I'm gonna match $10. $5 from me, $5 from Google. For every single sabotage, up to a max of, let's say, 50.
Okay, so that's 50 sabotages for 50 times 5 quick maths, $250 from you, and then $250 from Google. Am I doing that math correctly?
Yep.
So that's
wow, guys,
$500 on the line. If we can get 50 different sabotages going.
Let's see how many sabotages we can get through. We have an hour and 5 minutes left of Soaring Chris's run. Let's see if we can hit that 50 sabotage number. I'm gonna track how many we're at.
But I'm making good time!
Hey, you said you wanted this.
I do, but chat can't know that.
You asked for this.
Oh, here they come! Here they
Chris
come!
donated $5. Let's go, funny man.
Alright, now we're getting to the parts where it actually, like, the game actually is truly becoming difficult at this point. Like, we're about now halfway through the challenges. Which, I'm concentrating on, so I can't speak properly. As soon as you put my controls upside down, I fail. But yeah, like I said, we're about halfway through, and this is where the game really starts to ramp up the difficulty. There's still some easy ones in there, but... But overall, the general curve is much more difficult. I still got controls upside down. I'm gonna do that for at least one more lap of the course here. But if you guys want to keep me punished, you're gonna have to keep the donations coming in. And I've just realized it's very difficult to punch barrels.
Dinas donated $15 swap time.
And they're stacking, so now I'm upside down and reversed.
Yes, if you guys don't know, he is also stacking them. So you could have him with the controller upside down, with them swapped hands while he's blindfolded. Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest though, it's easier to hit the A button with the Wiimote upside down in my left hand than it is upside down in my right hand. But overall controlling is very confusing now. Okay. If I can match my time for my last lap, I'm gonna be golden. Oh wait, no. I'm only on lap 2, oh dear. That's very bad, actually. This is in fact NASCAR. We've got them, Formula 1 engines with, they're percussion powered. Which doesn't actually make a lot of sense now that I think of it. How are the engines in this game powered? Just kind of internal combustion bongos, maybe? Is that how it works?
It's the power of music.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it music. He's just kind of whacking the drums blindly, it feels like.
I mean, that sounds like most beginning drummers.
This is true. Okay, I failed. I'm gonna undo the punishments here because it's a little challenging. But if you want to keep putting me down, keep them donations coming. You said, Funny Man, that it was for every punishment we get, we're getting $10 collectively from you and donation matching from Google.
Yep.
So you're gonna donate $5. Google's gonna match that $5. Jeez,
Yep.
Google's really nice with that donation matching policy.
Google's cool, people.
So
So if
like,
you donate $5, Google will donate $10.
well, no, Google will donate
Make it-
$5, and
Oh, is it 5? Okay, I got
Google will donate
Google will donate
$5,
$5.
and Funny Man will donate $5.
So total matching of 10 for a $5 controller upside down, or either of the other two if you feel like going for the big ticket options.
Okay, so it is a $10 donation for every 5, 15, and 40.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I did sort of understand. Okay, got it. Sorry, it's early.
Your $5 becomes 15. That's all we really have to say.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, your $5 turns into $15 for the kids, your $15 turns into $25 for the kids, and your $40 turns into $50 for the kids. What a bonus!
$50 for the kids. You love to see it. And so far I've
Get
only
those
been
kids some gaming.
So far I've only been blindfolded once this entire run. So
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. Gotta get those numbers up.
We have exactly 1 hour left of this run. Let's see.
I really hate the bits where it tells me to like, oh no, I have 5 minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on! No! I was right behind the finish line!
No, you ran out of time! I guess this is when the times become a little less generous.
Yeah, this is where it starts to. This is what separates the baby boys from the big boys. The little Kongs from the big Kongs.
It's what separates the donkeys from the ditties.
Indeed. And what separates the Lankies from just about everything else. I'm mean to Lanky Kong. You know what? He deserves it. He came over and, destroyed my crops. My banana crops were ravaged by a Lanky Kong. My family never recovered.
Your poor bananas!
Oh, is that where all of these bananas came from?
Well, this is all that, Lanky Kong stole from me, and now I've got to go all along the Donkey Kong jungle countryside. And I gotta go back collect him. You see, we found it! We found the lore of the game, guys!
And you said there was no lore.
It's all Lanky Kong's fault. And, the Kremlings want it all for themselves, right? So, they're also racing across Donkey Kong Country to get their own piece of the banana pie. I think we found a coherent story in here.
Something like that. It'll do.
I see somebody say from Clinkit. I don't know what that's referring to, but I can't really read chat because I'm racing. Did Clinkit destroy banana crops too? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright, I think we got this.
Maybe, yeah, because Clinkit did just make a banana cake.
Did you guys see that? I had less than a second left on my time. I
saw that.
0.75 seconds left. Oh my god. Ah, Clinkit made banana cream pie. I see.
Now you're making me hungry.
Me too.
And nothing is open. It's 5 a.m. here.
You don't have any 24-hour places you can go to?
Yeah, there's a few, but it's kind of the slim pickings.
It's 4 a.m. Do you know where your children are?
Sleeping, I hope?
Yes.
That would be a good place to be, yeah.
And I seriously question who isn't sleeping at 4 a.m.
Funny Man's not.
We love Funny Man being here, though, because without Funny Man here, we wouldn't have this awesome donation matching incentive, right?
Right.
But, it doesn't seem like chat wants free money, is what I'm getting at here, right? Like, chat, you guys know it. If you punish me right now, you get 10 bonus dollars added to your donation. That's a lot of moolah. And frankly, this boss battle's going pretty easy, if I do say so myself, so I could use a little slowdown. Give me a challenge! I'm absolutely gonna regret saying that in like 5 minutes, aren't I?
Probably. Chat, let's make them regret it. And remember, for every sabotage you donate, $10 will be added onto that donation.
Even if it's just a $5 sabotage.
And I mean, $5 sabotages are cool and all, but like, I'm just saying. I'd really love to be temporarily blinded for the sake of childhood happiness, is what I'm getting at here.
That was pretty amazing to watch, too.
Amazing to watch? You mean me flailing my arms wildly?
Yes!
Exactly!
There's not much else I can do while I'm blindfolded. Never underestimate the chat. I believe Ultra Saiyan Brian learned that the hard way. Alright, now we're on to the third set of challenges. Which is where the difficulty really ramps up. Like, we were at the tail end of the second set there, and that's where I said it ramped up, but like, now we are officially in the big boy leagues. Because they've separated it with a number. That's how you know it's the big boy leagues. I've got to do wild moves. I don't actually know the specifics of the challenge. Oh no, I don't want to use wild moves. I gotta win without them.
Ooh.
Which is gonna like require me to
Team
fight.
race.
It's gonna require me to fight. Okay, they actually don't let me build up wild meter, which is nice because I know for a fact that my gamer instincts would have taken over, and I would have been using wild moves left, right, and center if I wasn't taken.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice of them.
I have very honed gamer instincts. But right now, Lanky Kong here. Lanky Kong's trying to be a hero again. Oh no, that's a pineapple. The thing also is that, like, because I can't use wild moves, sometimes I have to make slight variations on the normal path that I would make through this level. Because normally I'd be taking, like, the paths that have more obstacles for me to bang into. But instead, I'm finding myself going for the barrel launchers a lot more. Oh, geez, that was the end of the race, and Lanky was right there. Holy crap. But, like, yeah, normally if I have wild moves, I'm going to try and chain wild moves as much as I possibly can, but without them, I've got to take a different path, since I can't rely on those chaining speed boosts. I've got to find my speed in other ways. Alright. Now we've got to actually win without hitting any obstacles. So this would be a really mean time to punish me, chat. I'm just saying, you should go for it. They have these, like, minecart and snow sled sections, and I don't really get them. They're kind of
Oh my. Incoming.
They're kind of cool.
Oh my, incoming? What does that mean? Oh, Raiders! Tuscan Raiders!
Oh, welcome, Raiders from Rom Scout. Thank you so much for the raid, Rom Scout.
Oh man, Rom Scout's raiding.
Welcome in, everyone.
Another Californian up way too early. Do you people sleep?
You have landed yourself into Marathon Banana Slamma, raising money for the Starlight Children's Foundation. Welcome in.
Oh man, that blue Kremlin, Kremling. Jeez, why do I keep making that mistake? Nintendo, why would you name them this way? He was winding up a punch to ruin my day. I just very narrowly avoided it.
So right now, Soaring Chris is playing Donkey Kong Barrel Blast with some amazing incentives. If you donate $5, he will flip his controllers upside down.
Which
For
is a lot more confusing than you think it is.
For $15, he will swap controller hands, which inevitably swaps his motion of his left hand will make him go right, and the right hand will make him go left. And then for $40, we'll completely blindfold him. And those stack. So you could do all three all at once.
Speaking of, I've got
another $5 donation from Crexus in Soviet Russia. Controls are reversed. And then,
of course, how else we defeat Kremlin?
And then on top of these amazing incentives, we have another donation incentive from Funnyman and Google. For every sabotage that is donated from now till the end of the run, which is in another about another 50 minutes or so. They will donate $10 for every sabotage, up to a maximum of 50 sabotages. So we're only at 4 right now, 4 out of the 50. So if you need to donate $5 for that sabotage, that turns into a $15 donation. So it's a pretty solid deal. So let's get those donations in, raise money for the kids, and watch Soy and Chris suffer. It's a win-win.
Jess, is it possible for us to add the matching notice to the list of incentives just so people are aware if they're just joining the stream?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you very much. So this is actually a really difficult one. I remember in practice this one gave me a lot of trouble. You've got to execute... You have to like combo your wild moves 40 times throughout the entire race and finish in first, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds because you're kind of hyper fixated on pulling off combos, which means you might not actually be racing as efficiently as possible. Like, combos are nice, but when you have to get a specific number of them, sometimes you're getting ones where you wouldn't necessarily go for them because it's too risky. Oh no, I missed again. I'm actually like really far behind in this race, so I hope I can catch up. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Rom Scout. I don't know if Rom Scout's still here, but what were you doing, Rom Scout? What were you playing over on your own little Twitch party? Ooh, that was a good set of combos there. I've actually almost caught up, but I'm still like nowhere near the amount of combos I actually have to pull off, which is still a bit concerning.
You're gonna have to adjust the incentives list on the stream itself.
Oh, I can't.
Because it's cut off.
I cannot do that. Right.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna take it off, and I'll just kind of remind.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I guess that's a patch note for next time. Content aware scaling on incentives.
It's okay.
Alright, okay, we have 26 of the needed 40 combo boosts. This is gonna be tricky. I mean, who doesn't know about the fantastic Canadian-produced Donkey Kong Country cartoon? Banana Slamma is for life, bro. Or apparently just bashing my head into a metal barrel. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. That was too close. I don't know if fantastic is the word I'd use to describe that show. It was certainly something. But as a Canadian, it is a proud part of our heritage. All the Canadians here got that, I hope.
Yep. Definitely got it.
The wild banana slamma is found in the tropical Canadian jungles, which totally exist, and I didn't just make up. Oh man, I just barely scraped by there. I got the last combo I needed on the very last barrel of the race.
Close call.
Nice.
Whew. Alright. 200 nanners. I just got a perfect start, and you know what? I don't actually know how perfect starts work in this game. I looked it up, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the internet, because nobody's played this game.
Trial and error.
Yeah, I just wish my trial and error had some logic and reason to it. Oh boy, that was close. We were really close to timing out there. Campfire Villa, not only did we give them Rush, we also gave them 16, one of the greatest cartoons of our day. Alright, so this is one where Donkey Kong and Diddy had to finish in first and second place. It's another escort mission. This one's slightly stricter than the last one in that it does matter what place I finish in, which wasn't the case last time, but it doesn't really increase the difficulty that much because I like to win anyways.
That competitive side.
It helps you win, right? Just thinking about winning helps you win. I hate the combo bits. I don't know, there's a lot of weird cartoons, you know, just getting back to the discussion in the chat there, that people don't realize are Canadian. There's a lot of weird Canadian cartoons. I mean, heck, Rick and Morty is technically produced in Canada.
Let's see if there's any popular ones here.
Well, one of my favorites was Canadian. Reboot.
Oh yeah, yeah, one of the oldest CG projects too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to apologize in advance for Johnny Test.
Arthur was Canadian.
Oh, yes, yes. And they're finally ending Arthur. I say finally, but I mean it's sad, but it's been going on like my entire life.
Any of you old school Clone High fans, that was
yeah.
Canadian produced.
They're bringing that back, aren't they? Aren't they doing like a movie, or are they? Is it a
I
reboot?
have no clue.
All right. My mission this time is just to punch dudes.
Ed, and Eddie.
You're welcome for
I
that
remember
one.
watching that. Right?
This is what happens when you ask a bunch of Canadians to wake up early. We talk about Saturday morning cartoons. Welcome to Saturday morning. It's on Banana Slam.
Cyber 6 was good.
I don't remember Cyber 6.
Oh, I loved that show.
No, the Cyber show I watched a lot as a kid was Cyber Chase, but I don't think that was Canadian.
Yes, it is.
It is Canadian. Heck yeah.
Yes. Franklin is Canadian produced.
I assume Little Bear would be as well in that case. Those are
Yep,
like the same
Little
company.
Bear is.
You know, we're saying shows. I don't even know if the rest of like our audience even knows what Little Bear and Franklin are.
Those two are pretty popular.
Oh, but speaking of you know, that era of cartoons, we also have to apologize for Caillou.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Alright, I hope I don't have to win this race. I don't know if I have to win this race, but I don't know if I can win the race at this point. I'm scared.
Ooh, Tales from the Crypt Keeper is Canadian.
I don't think I've seen that one. I've heard about it. Oh, I hope I don't have to win. I had to win!
Wow.
I was doing so well.
You were so close, yeah.
Yeah, just Google it. A lot of these shows I watched as a kid, I did not realize were Canadian.
Yeah, no. Canada's like a cartoon powerhouse. I'm trying to think other good Saturday morning fare. I can't quite think straight because I'm also thinking about controlling the video game. Which, might I add, is actually a little too easy, so you guys should punish me a little bit. And just a reminder that $10 gets added to your donation if you punish me.
Yes, we haven't had a donation in a little while. Let's get those donations in.
You know what? I'm gonna do something a little scary here. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Chexris.
Yeah, Crexus donated $5. Reverse.
I'm sorry I keep saying your name wrong, too. And I assume that was also a reference to the Cha-Cha slide?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's what I'm doing pretty much the entire game. I'm just cha-cha-ing real smooth.
Where's the turnaround?
I would probably get into a mess of wires if I tried to do that.
Yeah, I don't recommend.
Oh no. I'm not gonna win this time either because I haven't hit enough dudes. I didn't punch enough guys!
Punch more!
I also didn't win the race.
Apparently you are not a bad enough dude to save the president.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the president from the Kremlings? Apparently not. Yeah, going back to the cartoons, Cyber Chase is like a very important cartoon to me, simply because that's where I learned about negative numbers. And then I went to school talking about negative numbers, and my teachers were not ready to discuss negative numbers with me. So they lied to me and told me that negative numbers didn't exist, and that I was wrong.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Way to be an example of all the things wrong with the educational system.
Yep. I remember the episode, they were like on a hotel and they had to find something on a certain floor and they couldn't find where it was, and they realized, oh, this hotel goes as deep as it is high, so it has negative floors. Alright, I think my dude is bad enough this time. Hopefully.
Well, you've punched 5 people so far.
A 6?
Yeah, 2 more to go.
Oh.
I've got an entire lap to punch one more dude.
And win the race.
And I'm in first place, so I like my odds so far. But I do need one of the dudes to pass me so I can punch them.
It's conflicting goals, yeah. Stay in first place and punch somebody. How do I punch somebody when I'm in first?
Alright, I did it. I punched him.
Yay!
We did it!
Woohoo!
Alright. It's a good thing I went through the effort of getting breakfast this morning, because I could have just rolled out of bed and showed up for this stream. But the amount of calories I'm burning right now. So,
breakfast was my coffee.
as I was saying, right before I got punished by Crexus, am I saying it right again? I keep screwing that name up.
Yes,
Crexus.
Crexus. There you go.
Alright. I was about to say, I think it's time for a little discount moment. I am going to discount the controller flips, like the reverse hands, to $10. And I'm going to discount blindfolds to $25.
Okay, let me get those edited. Swap controller.
Because if we've got donation matching going on here, guys, we shouldn't be missing out on this. We gotta get as many donations coming in as we can possibly muster.
Go remove that one.
I don't know what my goal is right now. I've been playing for like half a lap and I don't know what I'm... Okay, it's just finish as fast as possible. Or finish within time limit. Okay, we're good. Well, I was good.
You said blindfold racing was how much now?
25.
Let's see. Yep.
All right. Welcome to the special discount hour, or half an hour. Right?
We've got 35 minutes.
Or yes, 35. I forget we end 5 minutes before the hour.
Remember, for every sabotage that you donate, $10 will be matched to that donation. So your $5 controller upside down will turn into $15. Your swap controller hands at $10 will turn into $20. And your blindfold racing at $25 will turn into $35. Are we adjusting that for the new prices? Or are we going with the old prices?
We're going... Sorry, it's $10 bonus, whatever the donation is.
It's $10 on top of whatever the amount is.
Right. Go back.
Alright, I've got basically exactly enough time to do a lap. I gotta be good. I gotta go fast.
Go fast.
Shouts to Sonic X, not a Canadian cartoon. But I did watch it in Canada, so that counts for something, right?
Oh, a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll? Well, I'm doing a barrel bash and barrel blast. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I have 30 seconds left. This is going to be a close one. The finish line is in sight. And I just really screwed up. Oh no, am I going to get there in time? There's not enough bananas. I need your banana energy, chat.
Send bananas!
4. Oh, no! No!
Oh, you're right there!
I was so close. I don't know the optimal way to reach max speed. I usually just mash the controller like crazy. I wonder if there's like an efficient rhythm to it or something. Because I feel like no matter how fast I bash the controller, it's generally, like, unless I'm actually going slowly, the same amount of time to charge it up. I appreciate chat's support and not wanting to punish me. but I want to know that I'm being punished for good reason. Yes, that's right. See, for every minute I go unpunished, we're not donating towards charity, so we don't get to have children in hospitals be entertained quite as much as they would be if you did punish me. And that's why it's very important that I be punished, because I've been a very bad Donkey Kong.
As a reminder as well, we have one big grand prize of a cumulative entry of $50 over the course of our 48-hour marathon. This grand prize consists of a Razer Iskir gaming chair, a DK tie knit scarf by Mojo, a banana knit scarf by Mojo, a banana knit hat by Mojo, and $100 in Nintendo eShop cards provided by Kinstone. It is so worth your money to get a chance to enter in for this amazing grand prize.
I thought we were called Kinscone. But yeah, that's right, guys. On top of, getting the donations matched and getting to punish me and helping out children, you also do get entered into some pretty cool prize pools, if I do say so myself. Or a pretty cool prize pool. Oh, I'm trying to think of a good game people can buy with their $50 eShop credit.
It's $100.
Oh, 100 G's. I should learn how to listen and read the stuff I was sent before going live.
The entry is $50, but you could win $100.
That's where I got confused. You could double your money.
Double your money and win a gaming chair plus all kinds of awesome merch from Mojo. And if you haven't felt or seen Mojo's awesome knit merch, you're missing out. I have her hat. The whole team has a hat. And it's so comfortable and warm in the winter. Oh, you'll be set for winter if you win this prize pack. I don't
know what it's like where you guys are, but it's really beginning to get a good bit chilly here these last few days. I feel like winter is coming early this year.
I've been reading reports of that.
I say that, but we had a hurricane last week, and it looks like we're having another tropical cyclone tomorrow, so I'm kind of getting both sides of the spectrum here.
Where I'm at, it's cool and chilly in the morning, but then by afternoon it's hot and sweaty and gross.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be 25 degrees today, despite the fact that 2 days ago it was 8 degrees high. How very British of us, talking about the weather here at Kinscone.
Petition to rebrand.
Yeah. AMC, can you rename the whole company? Move it off to Great Britain and all right. We've got to beat Cranky Kong here, and Cranky Kong, for an old gummer, he's pretty fast. See, before there was a new funky mode. There was an old cranky mode, and that old cranky mode's pretty insane. Also, that was a very long combo. Holy crap. Ooh, I didn't realize this was here. I didn't come across this in my practice runs. I mean, I'm sure I knew it was here when I was a kid, but I've forgotten about it. Alright, Cranky, I'm coming for your tail. Alright. We're in the lead now. Hopefully I can maintain this. I say as Cranky very quickly passes me. You're going down, old man. Come on, Cranky. Oh no! I thought birds were supposed to be my friend. That one certainly wasn't.
They're out to get you. They're trying to sabotage you because Chad isn't.
Yes. And I mean, I'm just thinking of the true horror of what if chat sabotaged me and the birds sabotaged me.
Woo! Don't want to think of that.
Never trust an avian. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, the finish line is right around the corner. Take that bird. That bird tried to screw me over the last minute and I said, no sir, no sir.
Not today.
Alright, so that's now level 3. We've got half an hour left as we're entering level 4, so we're making very good time. But level 4 is where things get very, very difficult. In fact, as you can see, I've actually never beaten the last stage. This is really hard. So I was kind of hoping we wouldn't get this far, Chad. You've got to slow me down so I don't embarrass myself on the last stage. Alright, this one I gotta finish.
Slow him down.
Each lap in first place. Meaning I can't let myself fall behind even for a minute.
So what you're saying is, if you got sabotaged, you'd be stuck on this stage.
Oh, absolutely not, because I know that chat is supporting me, and you see, actually punishing me makes me stronger, and it helps me build self-confidence. You know, if I can do this while I'm being punished, then what can't I accomplish? It's really meant to be an inspiring thing more than anything. Also, hello Liz. How is Lizardu?
Hello, Liz.
Oh dear, we are coming around to the finish line quite soon, and I am not yet in first place. This is a very dangerous spot to be driving quickly. A lot of metal barrels around. Alright. I don't think I'm finishing in first place. Yeah, that third is not first. I mean, if this was that other challenge that we did on this map where I had to finish each lap in a certain place, we would have been fine. But no, they've really upped the ante this time. Dunkaroo cereal. They make Dunkaroo cereal?
Wait, hold on.
Dunkaroo.
Exactly. What?
Well, what is this? Was I deprived of something?
Where is the shenanigans and where can I get some?
I mean, it's one of those cereals that, you know, it's amazing to know that it exists, but I don't know if I'd ever actually eat it. Oh dear, I'm falling behind very early in this one. I might restart. I don't know. I'm catching up. I still don't have any wild moves ready to go. Diddy? You just wrecked my wild move combos there, bro. Why would you do me like that, Diddy? Jeez. Yeah, I probably should have restarted when I said earlier, oh, I think I'm gonna be too far behind. Because I was absolutely correct.
Save some time.
Oh, but I'm rounding the bend on them. Oh no! I can see... Oh wait, I'm in 6th place. Yeah, I can't do this. This is literally impossible.
So chat, we only have 20 more minutes of the donation matching incentive that Funny Man is hosting.
I can't
For every
believe-
sabotage that you donate, $10 will be matched up to a maximum of 50 sabotages, and we're only at 5.
I can't
There's
believe
huge
that
potential
chat
here.
doesn't want free money.
Free money for the children.
Think of the children. Oh yay, we got Rambi. Let's go. Let's go. And I can bash through all the metal barrels. Don't have to worry about a thing. I can even bash through the giant boulders. Alright, we're in first place. This is where we want to be. If I can just...
Nothing can stop you.
I mean, there are things that can stop me. Please don't jinx me like that. But you know what won't stop... Oh, yeah, go.
$25 would stop you pretty well.
Oh no, I think that $25 would imbue me with a sense of justice. Oh dear, I am not go. Okay, there we go. Whoa, we're good, we're good. Alright, lap 1 safe. We've just got to do it 2 more times. Oh no! Why would you do that, game? Why would you make a sliding wall come out and wreck my day like that?
Oh, Clinkit donated $25.
You're so mean.
Thank you, Clinkit.
Also, thank
you. Can't
you.
see it, but I'm giving you a heart.
I can't see anything. I'm just trying to keep my headphone on, my headset on right now. Oh no, I've lost speed. Lost speed.
You're in first place.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's where I like to be. That's where I like to be. Am I winning still?
You're in first place still. Keep going.
Yeah, I told you this would imbue me with a sense of justice. And my blindfold is slipping.
I'm impressed that you just managed to take the speed up barrels there.
Did
yeah,
I?
right? Oh, then you hit a TNT.
Oh, I don't like TNT. Oh no, oh no.
Are you sure you can't see?
I mean, I hear myself losing.
You're in second. I mean, you're still...
I now hear
Doing
failure
the
music.
thing.
I hear failure music. I hear failure music.
You
Yeah.
failed. But you were in first up till like the tail end of that. That was impressive.
You were doing remarkably well for a while there.
Wait, who's in this game? Betsy, what's the White? He's in the game. Who's that about?
Ramsey.
Rambi? Wait, it's Ramsey, not Rambi?
Or Ramsey, I don't know. One of the two.
All right, I've got to earn my way back up. But that is not only was that $25 from Clinkit, $25. That was also $5 from Funnyman and $5 from Google. So that $25 magically turned into $35. But you know, if you guys don't have,
like that.
if you don't have $25 to give right now, a $5 controller upside down punishment will also still get you that $10 bonus.
And you have 17 more minutes to get those donations in.
Oh man. And how many Funny Man you been keeping track? I hope you have.
We have
It's
6.
your money. We have 6 right now. So that still means that there's 44 up for grabs that you can steal money from Funny Man and Google. And I mean,
That's my secret. I know other people will keep track for me.
And you know, some people like taking money from Google. It's just a hobby for some people. And this is how you can exercise that hobby. This and you know,
Take
just
the
making
money
a bunch
and
of
send it to the children.
this and you know, making a bunch of free Firebase instances. There we go. That's how we take money from Google. Okay, I don't think I've finished first. This game really makes you work up a sweat. Like, I know it seems ridiculous. All I'm doing is this. But it's very good aerobic exercise.
Turns out when you do it consistently, it adds up.
Yep. Oh, that was a very close call there. Alright, I've got my boost. Alright, Rambi's on the field. Let's go, Rambi. Oh, somebody stole Rambi. Those jerks.
Aww.
But Rambi was my friend. Oh man, I've got a lot of catching up to do. I totally wasted my wild move there, blasting right into the barrel. Dear, I need some wild. I should not have wasted that. Oh dear. Uh oh. Oh, the finish line's right there, but I'm not nearly close enough. Second, I was so close.
So close.
You know, we've got 20 minutes left, so I am going to actually skip this challenge for now. We'll come back to it later if we finish everything else. But see, you can play any challenge within a level in any order. You don't have to beat them. Like, I know I've technically unlocked them all or cleared all of them except for the last one, but you can play them in any order. So we're gonna battle Wrinkly Kong, the OG Kong, if you will, the wrinkliest of Kongs. Now this one is not an escort mission, or wait, no, sorry. This is an escort mission. Wrinkly Kong has to win. This isn't beat Wrinkly Kong. This is support Wrinkly Kong. Alright. What's this guy up front's name? Clump, the one with the bucket hat? Alright. Wrinkly Kong got themselves an en garde, so hopefully that'll propel them nice up into first place. I am not caught up like I should be for this. Okay, Wrinkly Kong somehow got the first place themselves. I'm proud of you, Wrinkly. We all love a self-supporting ghost grandparent person. Oh boy. I don't know. I think Wrinkly Kong is making things very easy for me this round. I'm not having to do much. Okay, Wrinkly Kong is no longer in first. I've got to get in there. I've got to support my G.
So far, so good.
All right.
We have 12 minutes left of our donation incentive matching.
Oh. No, just donated. So I've got to turn my controllers upside down, but I've also got to stop Clump. Which is,
Nudge donated $5. Upside down.
Which, oh no. No. I failed. Wrinkly Kong, you had so much potential. Yeah. The game, I don't know, like, if it's coming through. You can probably hear the bongo noises, but it also makes a nice whooshing noise from the Wiimotes. When you do the thing. I'm not holding my nunchuck upside down. I fixed that. But yeah, normally when I'm streaming, I'll turn like Wiimote noises off. But for some reason, this game doesn't play the Wiimote noises through the TV if you turn the sounds down. And the Wiimote noises are actually pretty important. Like, because the thuzz, like, if you're not paying too much attention, let you know that you're not at max speed. and you get the max speed notification through it, it's actually pretty important to have Wiimote sounds on for this game. Oh, that was weird. No, get back, get back. I'm protecting my grandparent. Or my great-grandparent, I don't know what they are. Oh, I'm hoping I don't accidentally pass them, because I do need to... Uh-oh. Competition. Kludge, or whatever his name is, got in guard. Which might be a problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, the irony is, in practice I beat this one first try. Coconut gun! That's too late. It's too late! Yeah, click it in the chat, reminding everybody that we have 10 minutes left in this segment, which means only 10 minutes left in this round of Funny Man donation matching. So, basically, anytime you donate one of these punishment incentives you see on screen, that's going to be an extra $10 going to the charity, courtesy of Funny Man and Google.
Yes, we only have 7 so far, so that's so far $70 that have been raised through the incentive. But there's such a huge amount.
You guys could also just like massively spam this in the last minute so that I don't have to be punished. But I'd like to see them coming in. It's more fun if you punish me, if I'm being totally honest. But you could also just do that, you know. If you're the type of donor who doesn't like seeing me punished, and that's why you're not donating, because, you know, you think I've suffered enough. Well, A, I haven't suffered enough, but B, just get them all in at the last minute. Funny Man still has to donate.
You have until 8:55 Eastern Time, which is 8 minutes from now. Let's see how many donations we can get in. Let's see how much we can rack up. Let's get as close to this 50 maximum as possible.
Also, I don't know why, because I don't have to, because I've failed this twice since Nuja's donation, but I've still been holding my controller upside down. I'm going to stop that now.
Yeah, I think you've done that one long enough.
Alright, I think this might be the run. Wrinkly's up in first, actually a decent lead. And, oh, speak too soon! There we go, we're good, we're good. I got a bit nervous there when I saw Kludge running on ahead. Oh no, 1,000 bananas? This one's really tough. I'll give this one shot, and then if I can't get this one, I'll move on to a different challenge, just because this one is very difficult and makes me sad. But you know what's cooler than 1,000 bananas?
1,000 sabotages?
Yes. Though, I mean, 1,000 sabotages is nice and all. But, even just 50. 50 is what we want, right?
50's the goal.
And right now, if I do say so myself, I think chat's slacking. I think chat's not up to the challenge. I think chat has a misconception that I'm bad at Donkey Kong, and so they don't want to donate. But I'll have you know, I am the Donkey King.
You are the king of nanners.
I'm the king of Kong. Sue me, Billy Mitchell. Don't sue me or Kinstone LLC, please. But also, I don't think you have that title anymore, so... Oh no, I don't have enough nanners. Oh, I need
He's probably to get a lot of those punches.
Need more nanners, no! Alright, yeah, like I said, that one's really tough. I'm gonna skip that one for now. And
You were close.
we've got 5 minutes left, so I don't think we're gonna come back to it, but... Okay, oh no, win the race without hitting any obstacles!
Oh,
It's making me change
Clink it.
hands!
Clinkit donated $10, wanted to snipe that 3.8k.
Oh, very nice, 3.8k! And
Only
now,
$200 away from the $4,000 mark.
and we haven't
4,000.
we haven't put in the Funny Man
Go ahead.
donations yet. So Funny Man, do you have a quick calculation on how much the total is, including yours and Google's contribution?
I believe it's 8 right now.
Yeah,
So-
so 3,883.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. I bet that, you know, with all of our work combined, we could get to that $4,000 if we really put our hearts into it. But you've really got to, you know, dig deep.
2 more sabotages, and that's $100 donated right there. You've got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to get those donation sabotages in for the Starlight Children's Foundation. Let's get children some video games and arts and crafts in those hospitals. Let's brighten their day
And cool
with
gowns.
some and cool gowns. Yes, agreed.
I don't know what my goal is this race. It's also very confusing to operate the menu when I have the control slipped. Check the challenge. Knock down 8 or more rivals and win. Which is very difficult when I've got my hands swapped, but I am up to the challenge. Because I am the King of Kong. Barrel Blast, that is. I'm not very good at regular Donkey Kong, if I'm being completely honest. I also haven't hit a dude, so, you know, I'm not doing so well this race. I find it very interesting that the AI tries to go through there, because that's actually very difficult to pull off. And more often than not, you'll get caught on the environment. It's technically possible, but like it feels like it's part of the AI that was designed for a different version of the stage that does actually have a barrel there. So I wonder if it's just some very shoddy AI programming or what's going on there.
Okay, chat, you have 1 more minute to get those donations in.
Only 1 minute? Oh no!
1 more minute.
I sure would like to finish this run out while blindfolded, reverse upside down controls. That'd be pretty crazy.
Let's see if we can get 2 more sabotages in to give our matching incentive an extra $100 added on to bring our total.
Uh-oh, now I've got a upside down while switched hands.
Yeah.
Oh, this is extremely confusing. How do I
So
jump
we
like
have
this?
a $5 donation from Clinkit. Can one other person get the last one in? Just 1 more $5 donation.
we just need one more donation. If you could kindly open your wallets. I don't know what this impression's meant to be or what I'm meant to be referencing. I don't even know if I am referencing something or if I'm just crazy.
And Steenus donated another $5.
Wait, this isn't a punishment. This is a salvation.
Alright. So up next, Duggerdot is going to be playing Donkey Kong 94? Question mark?
Yeah, that's a basically a expansion of the original Donkey Kong on the original Game Boy, which really expands mechanics. It's probably one of the deeper like Donkey Kong platformers. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff going on there. It's actually really cool, and I recommend everybody check it out.
Alright, well, thanks so much, everyone, for being here and joining us for this amazing game. Thank you, Soren Chris, for having me as your donation reader.
It's, I'm glad you were here. You too, Funny Man. Thanks for bringing your donation incentives. How much did we get through that, by the way?
There were 10 of them, so $100.
$100. Way to go, guys. And, alright, next up, Duggernaut. See everyone.
Bye, everyone.